He would stop in Guruvela to visit them. Sebasti's family and Sujata walked with the Buddha and the Bakus to the river, and there they lifted their arms to say goodbye to the Buddha. Once he loved Sebasti. Sebasti was overcome with both fear and joy. There was a knot
You're
in
avoiding
his stomach.
hypnosis?
This was the first time he had ever left Uruvela. The Buddha said it would take 10 days to reach Rajagaha. People traveled more quickly, but the Buddha and his bhikkhus walked slowly and with great ease. As Sebasti's pace slowed down, his heart quieted. He was wholeheartedly immersing himself in the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. And this was his path. He turned around for one last glimpse of the only land and people he knew, and he saw Sujata and his family as mere specks merging with the shadows of the forest tree. It seemed to Savasti that the Buddha walked just to enjoy the walking, unconcerned about arriving anywhere at all. So it was with all the bhikkhus. No one seemed anxious or impatient to reach their destination. Each man's steps were slow, balanced, and peaceful. It was as if they were taking a pleasant stroll together. No one ever appeared tired, and yet they covered a good distance each day. Each morning, they would stop in the nearest village to beg for food. They walked along the streets in a single line with the Buddha at the head. Sebasti came last, just behind Rahula. They walked with quiet dignity, observing each breath and each step. Once in a while, they would stop while villagers placed offerings of food in their bowls. Some villagers knelt by the side of the road in respect. As the bhikkhus received the food, they quietly recited prayers for the people. When they finished begging, they slowly left the village to find a place beneath some trees or in grassy meadow where they could eat. They sat in a circle and divided the food equally, careful to fill anyone's bowl that was still empty. Rahul filled the jug with water from a nearby stream and respectfully carried it to the Buddha. After the Buddha joined his palms together to form what looked like a lotus flower, Rahula poured the water over the Buddha's hands and rinsed them clean. He did the same for everyone else. Coming last to Sebasti, as Sebasti did not yet have a bowl, Rahula placed half of his own food on a fresh banana leaf and gave it to his new friend before eating. The bhikkhus joined their palms and chanted together. They ate in silence, mindful of each bite. When they finished, some bhikkhus practiced walking meditation. Some did sitting meditation, and others took a short nap. When the hottest part of the day had passed, they took to the road again, and they walked until it was nearly dark. The best places to rest for the night were undisturbed forests, and they walked until they found a good place. Each bhikkhu had his own cushion, and many sat cross-legged in the lotus position for half the night before spreading out their robes and going to sleep. Each bhikkhu carried 2 robes, the one he was wearing and another to use as protection against wind and cold. Vasti sat in meditation like the others and learned to sleep upon the using a tree wood for a pillow. When Savasti awoke the next morning, he saw the Buddha and many of the bhikkhus already sitting peacefully in meditation, radiating profound calm and majesty. As soon as the sun rose over the horizon, each bhikkhu folded his extra robe, picked up his bow, and began the day's journey. Walking by day and resting by night. It was 10 days before they reached Rajagaha, the capital of Gadha. It was the first time Savasti had seen a city. Horse carts passed through streets lined with crowded dwellings. Shouts and laughter echoed everywhere, but the silent procession of the bhikkhus continued as peacefully as when they strolled along the quiet riverbanks between country rice fields. A few of the city dwellers pushed to watch them, and a few, recognizing the Buddha, bowed deeply to show their respect. The bhikkhus continued their calm procession until they reached the bamboo forest monastery, just beyond the city. News spread quickly throughout the monastery that the Buddha had returned, and within moments, nearly 400 bhikkhus gathered to welcome him back. The Buddha did not say much but asked about everyone's well-being and meditation practice. He entrusted Savasti to Sariputta, who was also Rahula's spiritual instructor. Sariputta was the novice master of Bamboo Forest Monastery and watched over the studies
simplifies
of
buying,
nearly
selling,
50
earning.
young monks, all of whom had been in the community for less than 3 years. The abbot of monastery was a monk named Kundana. Rahula was asked to introduce Savasti to the ways of monastery life, how to walk, sit, stand, greet others, do walking and sitting meditation, and observe his breathing. Also showed Savasti how to wear the monk's robe, beg for food, recite prayers, and wash his bow. For 3 continuous days, Savasti did not leave Rahula's side, so that he could learn these things well. Rahula put his whole heart into instructing Savasti, yet Savasti knew it would take years of practicing before he would be able to do these things in a relaxed and natural way. After this basic instruction, Sariputta invited Savasti into his house and explained the precepts of a bhikkhu. That's it, I think. Thanks for listening, and thanks for leaving.
Okay, that was really good.
Well, thank you. Actually, when I was reading, I was thinking about what you said, that when you were there, I was more interested in reading.
Mhm.
That's actually correct.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, like in the previous room, when you were there, I was interested in reading
Yeah.
more than if I read by myself.
Well, that's why they say that when 2 or 3 are gathered in study of God, the presence will appear. And so the presence, you can feel it. It makes you happy. So that's why it's important to have a study partner. It's just a concept, but I think it's true.
Yeah, but in Mecca, you cannot have a study partner about this.
Well, You can do it on the internet. I don't understand. What's the difference?
Yeah, I can do it in the internet. Thank God for Clubhouse. Like, it is a miracle.
Well, cell phones are a miracle. I mean, that software is a miracle, but you're a bigger miracle because you're using it. So it takes two to tango. You're connected to it as well.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to show you some. I want to show you something. Subscribe now. Okay. The name on the YouTube account is called Subscribe Now. Okay. Subscribe now. Okay. It's your video. I made it for you.
My video?
Subscribe now. Okay. Okay, I found it.
Cushion. And many sat cross-legged in the
Okay, check it out. I'm going to pin it. Here we go. Click the link above. You can screenshot the video if you want. And change your PTR, but I did a Phoenix AI image. Picture of a phoenix meditating in a bamboo garden.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's very cute. Thank you very much, man.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy.
Is that your channel?
Huh?
That's your channel?
Yeah.
Oh, you made a lot of phoenixes.
Mm-hmm.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
You look very handsome, man. Oh my God, you are kissing yourself. Oh, Trump.
It's a lot of Adrian Dittman.
Trump is going to take $6 billion from us.
Yeah. The king of Saudi Arabia says he's going to invest $600 billion in the U.S.
Yeah, I hope they invested in a good things.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos on this YouTube channel. I mean, not that many. How many? 100? 120?
You're having a lot of videos, man.
Yeah, that's just one account.
You're kissing yourself.
I have another YouTube account that has 4,500 videos on it. It's called Subscribe Now You.
Let me see. Wow, you have beautiful arts in the walls.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Is this your art?
It's not. Some of it is mine, but I bought a lot of it on eBay.
Oh, Alex Gray is nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
There are also a lot of people in Instagram. You know, someone called Dakota of Earth.
Okay, I'm gonna play some meditation music here.
Oh man, this man is not a. I think this man is not a good man.
Who?
The one who makes like this movement in his eyes.
Okay, listen to this.
That's scary, man.
Yeah, I know. Life is scary. If you're bored, guess what people do? They scare themselves. Okay, this is the Ram mantra. It's just saying Ram, 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 Ram over and over again. I'm gonna let this run for I don't know, probably 30 minutes. So I hope you have a great day, Phoenix. God bless you, and
Thank
thanks
you
for
very
the
much.
reading.
It was amazing, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
Yeah, let's
you.
do it again. Let's
It's
do it again.
yes. So oh,
sit up there. When you leave? Does a fire refrigerator do less than a black refrigerator? It looks like Ford. Same shit. They got a Ford look.
some company for my drive.
Nice.
Cleansing. Yeah, I thought I'd just kind of continue, some of the ways that, some of these trigger words, I saw this really funny reel earlier this morning. Hi, Daniel, and hi to our resident IRGC, apologist and or collaborator, however you want to call yourself. But you can speak Palestinian. I'm going to teach you how to speak Palestinian. It's very easy. Colonialism, ethnic cleansing, genocide, collective punishment.
Just give the mic to Soren. Just give the mic to Soren. Let it speak for a minute, and you can learn it very fast.
Yeah. So I just thought we would continue and talk about another one of the words which have a very distinct Palestinian origin, which is ethnic cleansing. And my thoughts of why we should talk about ethnic cleansing actually comes from today's Dan Senor Call Me Back podcast, which I really encourage people to listen to because there's some great information on there. But the person that he was interviewing today, and I'm going to try and give you guys a link for it momentarily here, was saying something really important. I thought this was really critical. He said, not only can we be talking about what we don't want, right? We don't want to have a terror state on our border. We don't want to have, Hamas and jihadists living amongst us and on our border. We don't want to have a security threat. He said, what we do have to talk about is what we do want. Can we look at a path forward? And it just especially as it sort of connects to the Palestinian origin word of ethnic cleansing, because I think that this could be part of our solution moving forward. Because if we were to
Daniel, that is such a genocidal thing to say.
Then the peaceful Palestinian people, whom are not jihadists and terrorists, can actually live in peace and have a good life. But as long as the Jews and the Arabs are living amongst jihadists and terrorists, none of us are going to really have a very good life. So I think that it's really one of these things, this ethnic cleansing idea, that would really benefit all of the good people of the region, and quite frankly of the world. We should probably ethnically cleanse the entire world of the jihadist terrorists. I think that would be a good idea, personally. So
what ethnicity are we talking about, Meow? What is the ethnicity that we're talking about?
The terrorists.
That's a very good question.
Ethnic group?
Yes, it's an ethnic group.
Whoever identifies as a jihadist terrorist would be in that ethnic group, because they seem to have a very distinct. They have a distinct ethnic profile.
The watermelon people.
The watermelon people that are screaming like ethnic cleansing.
Do
they mean the Palestinian is an ethnic group?
I don't
know.
Is what they mean?
Yes.
Does anybody here identify as a Palestinian?
I can identify. Look, I can play Soren's role better than Soren.
Because Soren could pretend to be a Palestinian.
Anyone can do this.
I'm pretty sure you guys can, because you're a bunch of con artists.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is why we can do this, because you are one also. So
no, anyway, I'm just saying I understand the argument. That's all I'm saying. I understand the argument.
That really hurts my feelings, Soren, that you would say that. I mean, being called a con artist is a deep insult, even here on Clubhouse. Someone might get their panties in a bunch if they're called a con artist.
The Palestinian Daniel, Daniel, didn't you heard about the stabbing guy the other day who came from America? He had a green card. Huh?
He was from Moroccan with an American green card.
But I thought he came from America.
Yes, he came from America. Yeah, he flew from America. He flew from New York.
And he had recently been consuming some propaganda about how there were a bunch of starving people, and so, you know, what I'm saying is the propaganda is their justification for their crimes, and they're stupid to the point that they, and you know all this, but the room is still growing, I guess, so we're just reminding ourselves of this fun discussion that we have every day. But do you really think that the Palestinians are the Philistines? Are the...
The Greek argument again. Wow.
No, they do think this, and they say that knafe is a Palestinian food, and hummus is a traditional Palestinian food, and all of that.
You understand if you deny the Palestinian identity, you actually make them hate you guys more.
Yeah, I don't think they can hate us more, but without denying the identity, we're trying to understand if this is an if it's an ethnic group. Let's maybe we can open the definition of what is an ethnicity.
Fair enough. All I'm saying is that. Fair enough. I'm just saying the end result of you denying them, that's going to make you hate more. That's all I'm saying. Maybe that's your purpose in here.
The problem is that you're not listening. You're listening only to yourself. So mute up and try to use your ears to listen. We're not denying their identity. We are now trying to understand if this is an ethnic group, per the definition of ethnicity. Not every group, like a soccer team can be a group, or I don't know, fans of LA, but it's not an ethnic group. We are talking about the word ethnicity, okay? And we want to see if this applies to the group of the national identity, which is Palestinian. For example, American is not an ethnic group, right? But it is like an identity. So what we are trying to understand, and I understand that maybe nuances are a bit difficult for you, Soren. The focus here today, right now, is that you can also refer to the title. The word is ethnic.
Yeah.
Okay, Soren, are we okay now?
Let's accept that Palestinians are not ethnic. Let's say they're not even human beings.
No, we didn't say we. Okay, so listen.
They're not human beings.
No. Shut up. So we can now open the definition of what is an ethnicity, and then we will see if it applies to Palestinians, and then we will all make a decision if it's an ethnic group.
It's not
or not
ethnic.
an
I
ethnic
told you. I even went something further. You know what? Something further. Not even. They're
I think that Soren is wasting our time. Soren, I will not warn you again. Please. You want to participate? You can participate. If you want to do this, I think Amir's room is right at your level. You will be very welcome there. If you want to be here, he will try to have like more honest and more like intelligent conversations. And
shared cultural norms. It's a group of people
So
that
ethnicity
social group
is
that shares
Arab.
a common and distinctive culture, religion, or language. That's what that
Right. So that
is.
right. So that is the middle. You could say the Middle
Exactly.
Eastern Arabs.
You could say
Yes,
that
no,
Arab ethnicity.
Exactly. We're asking if Palestinians as a group are ethnicity.
Are they distinctly different than any other Arab that's, let's say, the Jordanians, okay, the people that live in Jordan.
I assume that.
Like, is it any different? Is it any different than the Arabs that live in, I don't know, Jenin, for example?
Are you an angel? Are you here to take me to heaven? Huh?
She's a ghost, Bert. She's a ghost, and we're the only people seeing her. Maybe we're dead too. I bet you didn't really beat that train at the crossing and we got hit. Damn you, Bert. I had so much to live for. I never saw Breaking Bad. I was saving it. Why did I save it? Do you see an extremely old woman on the porch?
Norma Jean? Yeah, I see her.
So the shotgun aimed at your head. Not a concern for you?
Nah, the gun's empty. We do this every day. She's harmless. Hasn't left the house in years. She thinks she's dead and she waits for angels to come get her.
Who the hell are you? Are you an angel?
No, my name is Bert. And I'm gonna take you home with us. You're gonna meet your daughter.
I ain't got no daughter now. Get!
Look, I know there aren't any bullets in the gun, so...
Are you an angel?
Also, an asset means you have to find different groups of people.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Congratulations, Illinois seniors. You can now qualify for a grocery allowance card worth up to $2,000.
Namyo Renge-kyo, Namyo Renge-kyo, Namyo Renge-kyo. Myoho Renge-kyo, Hobe Bodani. Niji Zaizan Jusan Mayan Joni Gingo Jaris Jobu Jie Jin Jan Muryo Go Jie Manange Nanyo Heza Show Managaji Buzo Chicho Ishaka Buzo Zinjo Nagasan Man Nagamujo Jo Buddhin Jo Jo Buzo Morio Doho Kim Yu Sho Jin Yo Sho Fu Man Jo Jo Jin Then Mi So Fu Ho Sum Ki Sho Sazami Jo Nange Sho Esu Ju Ira Ju Ju Inan Ju Ju Hi Yu Go E Kung Yo Mo Ju Ho Man and No Sho Jo Yo Vi Jo Tak Jo Vi I'm a sky, who's a Gnoraji, and Borajin, and Moria Moga, Rigamos always, and Joe Gators, and Margin, Yomoga, Jojo, is I mean, go, as Charas, go to Jobas, Juju, Hinan, Juju, Hiyoko, and Kung Yamushu, Hoben, and no Shori, Yoju, Shaka, Moria, Mokan, Miso, Hobu, Joju, Charas, Buju, Boses, Joe, Shaka, Jojo, Dice, Gayo, and Beji, Hoju, Buzu, and Good, Joe, Jizo, Show, Show, no, they so, no, they show, no, they ta, no, they read, no, they that, no, they, no, they got, no, they, ho, no, they, hum, good, yo, show, ho, no, they, so, no, they, show, no, they ta, no, they read, no, they sa, no, they, no, they, ta, no, they, ho, no, they, hum, good, yo, show, ho, no, they, so, no, they, show, no, they ta, no, they read, no, they sa, no, they, no, they got, no, they, ho, no, they, hum, good, yo, show, no, Yo renge kyo nam, 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 yo renge kyo.
Kundalini Mata Shakti, Mata Shakti, Namo Namo. Sri Gurudev Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme
थैंक यू अर्जुन।
आपको पता है रेमेडली से बहुत आसान हो जाता है।
This helps me pay for my bills. Sign up directly on the app. Choose your own hours. Get paid to deliver on your time.
Okay, this is called "Oh Brother of the Silver Star." It's called "Aha" by Aleister Crowley. There are 7 keys to the great gate, being 8 and 1 and 1 and 8. First, let the body of thee be still, bound by the sediments of will. Corpse rigid, thus thou mayst abort the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next, let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoon. Third, let thy life be pure and calm, swayed softly as a windless palm. Fourth, let the will to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs, enhance hour after hour thy vigilance, intense and keen, turned inward. Miss no atom of analysis. Sixth, on one thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind. So like a flame straight and unstirred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still that ecstasy prolong thy meditation steep and strong, slaying even God, should he distract thy attention from the chosen act. Last all these things in one overpowered, time that the midnight blossom flowered. The oneness is, yet even in this, my son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling root, discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Pierce to the heart, I leave thee here. Thou art the master, I revere thy radiance that rolls afar, O brother of the silver star.
Salvation, mandala balatu, salvation, mandala balatu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti,
The main difference between the teeth in a day process and Nuvia's 24-hour process is that with Nuvia,
As an illegal immigrant and
सर्वेषां स्वस्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु सर्वेषां
Okay, this is called Oh Brother of the Silver Star. It's called Aha by Aleister Crowley. There are 7 keys to the Great Gate, being 8 and 1 and 1 and 8. There are 7 keys to the Great Gate.
If you're finally ready to take a trip without the kids, why stay at a hotel with
Rigid dust thou mayst walk, the fidget babes that tease the thought. Next, let the breath rhythm be low, easy, regular, and slow, so that thy being be in tune with the great sea's Pacific swoop. Let thy life be pure and full, sweet, softly as a windless bow. Let the will to live be bound to the one love of the profound. Fifth, let the thought divinely free from sense observe its entity. Watch every thought that springs, enhance hour after hour thy vigilance, intense and keen, turned inward, miss no atom of analysis. Sixth, on one thought securely pinned, still every whisper of the wind, so like a flame straight and unstirred, burn up thy being in one word. Next, still that ecstasy prolong, thy meditation steep and strong, slaying even God, should he distract thy attention from the chosen act. Last all these things in one overpowered, time that the midnight blossom flowered. The oneness is, yet even in this, my son, thou shalt not do amiss. If thou restrain the expression, shoot thy glance to rapture's darkling root, discarding name, form, sight, and stress, even of this high consciousness. Pierce to the heart, I leave thee here. Thou art the master, I revere thy radiance that Okay, this is called Oh Brother of the Silver Star. It's called Aha.
He once was a true love
Steven, is that your new book? Yeah! Look at this. I'm giving this book away this Sunday for free.
Today we are setting up this Chick-fil-A employee for anything she wants. You could take any item you want. I'll go get it for you.
Honestly, I really wanted the AirPod Maxes.
Meet me back here in about 30 minutes. Can you take like a break? And
Sliding, slide, slide, sliding, slide, slide, slide.
re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa 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 re sa 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 ram. Hare re hare 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 re hare 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 re hare 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 ram. Sa re sa 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 re sa sa sa.
My silence like an expanding sphere, spreads everywhere. My silence spreads like a radio song, above, beneath, left and right, within and without. My silence spreads like a wildfire of bliss. The dark thickets of sorrow and the tall oaks of pride are all burning up. My silence, like the ether, passes through everything, carrying the songs of earth, atoms, and stars into the halls of his infinite mansion. Let me not drug myself with the opiate of restlessness. Beneath the throb of my heart, may I feel the presence of God's peace. I will fill my heart with the peace of meditation. I will pour heartfuls of my joy into peace-thirsty souls. All spiritually successful persons such as Jesus, Babaji, Lahiri Mahasaya, Sri Yukteswar, Swami Shankara, and other masters are manifestations of our one Father God. I am happy in the thought that my spiritual ambition to realize unity with God is one that has already been attained by all great masters. Each day I will meditate more deeply than yesterday. Each tomorrow I will meditate more deeply than today. I will meditate during most of my leisure hours. O Lord, with the soft touch of intuition, I will tune my soul radio and rid my mind of static restlessness, that I may hear thy voice of cosmic vibration, the music of atoms, and the melody of love vibrating in my superconsciousness. Today I will seek thee, O Father, as the ever-increasing bliss of meditation. I will feel thee as boundless joy throbbing in my heart, finding thee. I shall find all things I crave through thee. Teach me to find thy presence on the altar of my constant peace and in the joy that springs from deep meditation. Bless me that I may find thee in the temple of each thought and activity, finding thee within. I shall find thee without in all people and all conditions. Teach me to feel.
Silence, like an expanding sphere, spreads everywhere. My silence, like an expanding sphere.
Okay, so this is called trance meditation.
My silence, like the ether, passes through everything, carrying the songs of earth, atoms, and stars into the halls of his infinite mansion. Let me not drug myself with the opiate of restlessness. Beneath the throb of my heart, may I feel the presence of God's peace. I will fill my heart with the peace of meditation. I will pour heartfuls of my joy into peace-thirsty souls. All spiritually successful persons such as Jesus, Babaji, Lahiri Mahasaya, Sri Yukteswar, Swami Shankara, and other masters are manifestations of our one Father God. I am happy in the thought that my spiritual ambition to realize unity with God is one that has already been attained by all great masters. Each day I will meditate more deeply than yesterday. Each tomorrow I will meditate more deeply than today. I will meditate during most of my leisure hours. Oh Lord, with the soft touch of intuition, I will tune my soul radio and rid my mind of static restlessness, that I may hear thy voice of cosmic vibration, the music of atoms, and the melody of love vibrating in my superconsciousness. Today I will seek thee, O Father, as the ever-increasing bliss of meditation. I will feel thee as boundless joy throbbing in my heart, finding thee. I shall find all things I crave through thee. Teach me to find thy presence on the altar of my constant peace and in the joy that springs from deep meditation. Bless me that I may find thee in the temple of each thought and activity, finding thee within. I shall find
It shouldn't hurt to walk. Since 2015, the Joint Relief Institute has been Chicagoland.
Peace flows through my heart and blows through me as a zephyr. Peace fills me like a fragrance. Peace runs through me like rays. Peace stabs the heart of noise and worries. Peace burns through my disquietude. Peace, like a globe of fire, expands and fills my omnipresence. Peace, like an ocean, rolls on in all space. Peace, like red blood, vitalizes the veins of my thoughts. Peace, like a boundless aureole, encircles my body of infinity. Peace flames blow through the pores of my flesh and through all space. The perfume of peace flows over the gardens of blossoms. The wine of peace runs perpetually through the winepress of all hearts. Peace is the breath of stones, stars, and sages. Peace is the ambrosial wine of spirit flowing from the cask of silence, which I quaff with my countless mouths of atoms. I will do away with the mockery of parroting prayer. I will pray deeply until the darkness of meditation burns with thy flaming presence. Heavenly Father, I cannot wait until tomorrow for thy song. Today I will broadcast my soul call into the ether with such loving concentration that thou must respond through the receiver of my silence. O Spirit, ever existing, ever conscious, ever new bliss, take away from my mind the weight of indifference and forgetfulness. May I drink the nectar of thine ever-blessed presence. With the deepening of inner and outer silence, thy peace comes to me. I will try always to hear the echo of thy footsteps. Having thee is the deepest joy of deepest meditation. I know that all things, prosperity, health, and wisdom will be added unto me. Teach me to fish for thee in the deepest waters of my soul.
Peace flows through my heart and blows through me as a zephyr. Peace fills me like a fragrance. Peace runs through me like rays. Peace stabs the heart of noise and worries. Peace burns through my disquietude. Peace, like a globe of fire, expands and fills my omnipresence. Peace, like an ocean, rolls on in all space. Peace, like red blood, vitalizes the veins of my thoughts. Peace, like a boundless aureole, encircles my body of infinity. Peace flames blow through the pores of my flesh and through walls.
Find God in joy, no matter what causes it. Whatever a little bubble of joy appears in your invisible sea of consciousness, take hold of it and keep expanding it. Meditate on it and it will grow larger. Watch not the limitations of the little bubble of your joy, but keep expanding it. until it grows bigger and bigger. Keep puffing at it with the breath of concentration from within, until it spreads all over the ocean of infinity in your consciousness. Keep puffing at the bubble of joy until it breaks its confining walls and becomes the sea of joy. In the sound of the viol, the flute, and the deep-toned organ, I hear God's voice. Within the soul is the joy that my ego is seeking. I suddenly become aware of his bliss, honeycombed in the hive of silence. I will break the hive of secret silence and drink the honey of unceasing blessedness. My beloved is calling me. With flowers, with bright skies, with the divine manna of joy in happy minds, with souls full of wisdom, with songs of the birds, with divine melodies in the hearts of man, my beloved is calling me to retrace my footsteps to his home of peace within. I will seek the kingdom of God in the joy arising from constant, long, deep, continuous meditation. I will consciously seek to find the Lord within, and will not be satisfied with the little imaginary inspirations that come from short, restless silences. I will meditate more and more deeply until I feel his presence. By realizing God, I shall be reclaimed as his child. Without asking or begging, I shall receive all prosperity, health, and wisdom. O thou perfume of all hearts and all roses, I mind not how many days of scalding sorrow cross the threshold of my life to search and test me. Through thy blessing may they remind me of my errors that have kept me away from thee, protector of all.
Find God in joy, no matter what causes it. Whenever a little bubble of joy appears in your invisible sea of consciousness, Take hold of it and keep expanding it. Meditate on it and it will grow larger. Watch not the limitations of the little bubble of your joy, but keep expanding it until it grows bigger and bigger. Keep puffing at it with the breath of concentration from within until it spreads all over the ocean of infinity in your consciousness. Keep puffing at the bubble of joy until it breaks its confining walls and becomes the sea of joy. In the sound of the viol, the flute, and the deep-toned organ, I hear God's voice. Within the soul is the joy that my ego is seeking. I suddenly become aware of his bliss, honeycombed in the hive of silence. I will break the hive of secret silence and drink the honey of unceasing blessedness. My beloved is calling me with flowers, with bright skies, with the divine manna of joy and happy minds, with souls full of wisdom, with songs of the birds, with divine melodies in the hearts of man. My beloved is calling me to retrace my footsteps to his home of peace within. I will seek the kingdom of God and the joy arising from constant, long, deep, continuous meditation. I will consciously seek to find the Lord within, and will not be satisfied with the little imaginary inspirations that come from short, restless silences. I will meditate more and more deeply until I feel his presence. By realizing God, I shall be reclaimed as his child, without asking or begging.
So I keep hitting copyright strikes on YouTube, like a lot. And that sucks because it's like wasting, 20 minutes of your time. Maybe not your time, but my time.
Congratulations, Illinois seniors. You can now qualify for a grocery allowance card worth up to $2,000.
We will deport the foreign chief.
Ah